Alright, we're going to watch Grace's freestyle here above water from the side. One of the things I like here is you got a nice high elbow. Hand's a little wider than we'd like to see it, but with the elbow high, that looks good. If you can just bring that hand in a little bit more, so your elbow is a little more high here, and the hand's a little bit closer here, it's going to be a little more efficient. So let's work on just getting your hand a little closer to your body on your left side. Good hand entry. And on the right side too, it's kind of the same thing. You have a good elbow here, but your hand's a little wide. You want to try and keep those hands, and that's one of the reasons why we do that fingertip drill, is to keep your hands a little bit closer to your body. You don't want to be swinging so wide out, almost like a butterfly stroke, right? You want to keep your hands close to your body so it's a fastest way from point A to point B. Point A being down the bottom of the suit, point B being at the top of your stroke, is a straight line. So when you go wide out to your side, it does kind of slow you down a little bit. So just work on that. On the breathing here, you can see you got two goggles above the water. Make sure it's just one goggle. You want to take that head, turn a half a turn, so you have your just one goggle in the water, one goggle out of the water, and that's going to help your freestyle breathing a lot better. You're a little bit high with that head, and part of it is because you're trying to get that second goggle, which you don't need. So just lay that head down a little bit more in the water. Hand entry there was a little late with that breath. You can kind of see right here, your hand's starting to enter and your head's still at the side, just turning down. Get that head down a little bit quicker. And that's the thing, if you get the one breath only, right, the one goggle only, that's going to help your breath get a little bit quicker and get your head down a little bit faster. Good kick. Nice steady legs out there the entire time. Again, you kind of see both goggles. You can see that your whole mouth is out of that water. Alright, it kind of looks like you're a little bit high in the water with your head, so it's kind of going up this way. Instead of being laid down this way, just turn your head to the side. So we just want to turn the head to the side, not lift and turn. The other thing we want to be very careful on here, you kind of start to see that your hand's a little bit on the side, right? So you're kind of going in with your thumb down and your pinky up. You want to have fingertip entry all the way through. And again, that's where the three-quarter drill comes in. Trying to touch your wrist, trying to get the fingertip entry. Same thing on the fingertip drag. It's all about fingertip entry. Kind of see the SC moving a little bit with your head when you're doing those strokes. So work on just keeping that head a little more still. Go into the turn. Great job of getting your feet over fast. I like that a lot. That turn looks a lot better than we did earlier in the year, by the way, Grace. That's straight over. That's perfect. Good streamline. Good breakout again. I mean, really, so your head just starting to exit the water, hands just about to exit the water, no breath. Good body line in the water, too. I mean, that's really nice. First stroke, right there. Good strength here. You kind of see your elbows bent. You're getting good pull. That's how to get into your breakout. That looks good. Just keep your head down. So here's the interesting thing about our swim caps, right? Let me rewind you a little bit more here. As you can see, when you first come up, right, your CSP is going down. Okay? So the cool thing about our swim cap is when people start bringing their heads in the wrong position, you can see the entire CSP. And as you can see right here, your CSP is directly looking this way because your goggles are looking that way. So, interesting fact. Head down a little bit better so we don't see the CSP complete just like that all the time. Okay? Thanks, Grace. Keep it up.